happened to the Illuminati? After the Order of the Illuminati was eliminated, secret societies sprung up in Germany and other places, and in those secret societies they were pursuing the identical agenda as that of the Illuminati. One of Weishaupt's followers, the Baron von Nigg, created the German Union Book Publishers in 1788. In 1815 the League of the Just made an appearance. It was this League of the Just that recruited Karl Marx to author the Communist Manifesto. The Order of Death, which appeared in Germany in the 1830s, was a club for the wealthy elite. The symbol of this order was a skull and crossbones, which was a Masonic symbol. The order quickly sought the recruitment of wealthy young American students. These students brought the order to the United States. The United States Chapter 322 of the order is known as Skull and Bones, located at Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut. There were many elitists in America that belonged to this fraternity of brothers. Many moved on to find careers in the intelligence agencies. Even some presidents of the United States had their start belonging to this secret order. The Illuminati formed many democratic societies here in America. In Europe, a radical Italian order called the Carbonari existed among the Masons. Their leader was named Mazzini. Now going back to the Freemasons. The Freemasons first appeared in Scotland and England late in the 17th century. They have always been a very secretive society using a pyramidal, hierarchical structure. They engage in secret rituals and seem to proficiently use magical and mysterious symbols. There were other secret societies that were founded in the United States and elsewhere. These groups could usually be found to be connected with the Masons. George Bickler's Knights of the Golden Circle, who promoted the idea of Southern secession, which helped ignite the Civil War. There were rumors that people involved in the Confederate Secret Service were members of the Knights of the Golden Circle. Rumor also has it that Jesse James and John Wilkes Booth as being members of these societies. The Knights of the Golden Circle became the Ku Klux Klan after the end of the Civil War. Were there any other secret societies? Of course there were. Throughout Europe during the late 19th and into the early 20th century, many occult societies made appearances. The Theosophical Society, which was founded in 1875 in New York City by Helena Blavatsky. The purpose of this society was the investigation, the practice and the study of mediumistic phenomena. In both Germany and Austria, the Order of the New Templars was created. The connection of this society with the Freemasons will be discussed later. Here was a German order called the ONT, which had its name changed to the Thiel Society. It was this society which created the Nazi Party. This was the party responsible for elevating Adolf Hitler to be its leader. Alice Bailey, who was from England and a member of the Theosophist Society, openly discussed her hatred of Jews. She was also quite vocal in her support for Hitler, Mussolini, and Napoleon. She taught that God was a tyrant, and that she worshipped the fallen angel named Lucifer. Once she moved to the United States, she formed the Lucis Trust. Lucis stands for Lucifer, which supported the idea of a one-world government. Are you starting to see how everything is starting to connect? This society and those like it boasted of members such as Henry Kissinger. It also had a part in designing and maintaining the freakish meditation room at the United Nations headquarters. The room contains an enormous monolith of magnetic ore, very similar to other magnetized monoliths like the one resting atop the ancient pyramid at Tiahuanaco in Bolivia. Then you have famous Americans such as Albert Pike, who was a very well-known 19th century Freemason and a worshipper of Lucifer. There is another very mysterious club located north of San Francisco. The Bohemian Grove in Sonoma County is a place where strange rituals are performed. These rituals are performed around a 40-foot stone owl called Marloch. On the door of the Bohemian Club building in San Francisco is a symbol of an owl, a crescent moon and the saying "weaving spiders, come not here." Many famous Americans from different secret societies take part in these rituals. There are also very powerful secret political organizations, like the Council of Foreign Relations, which is a secret government controlling the United States, along with the Trilateral Commission and the Bilderberg Group. Are all secret societies part of the Illuminati? There are many secret societies in the world today. Are all these groups in the same belief as the Order of the Illuminati espoused by Adam Weishaupt? Are they branches of the original Order of the Illuminati? 19th century British Prime Minister Benjamin Disraeli claimed that there was a secret group of men who had control over the political parties. Even the American President Woodrow Wilson made reference to just such a group of powerful organizations, even to the point of saying that it was dangerous to criticize them at all. Winston Churchill not only made the claim that the Illuminati existed in the 1920s, he also claimed that they were the force behind Marxism. In ancient Greece and Rome there were priesthoods of mystery religions that would be considered secret societies. These religions had hierarchical leadership and rites of initiation. In the 12th century there was a secret order among the Crusaders. They were called the Hospitallers. The Hospitallers still exist today. They are known as the Knights of Malta and they belong to the Catholic Church. There were other Crusaders who formed the Templars. Actually, the Templars were formed by 9 French knights. The Templars used many of the same symbols as the Hospitallers. The Templars gained control over the fiat money system, allowing them to accumulate enormous wealth and power. The French King Philip the Fair outlawed the Templars and ordered their destruction. The Templars escaped on their fleet of ships with their treasure and completely escaped capture, never to be found. Many of the Templars joined the Knights of Malta. The ones who escaped to Spain and Portugal changed the name of their order to the Knights of Christ. Robert the Bruce of Scotland can give credit to his victory over the English to a secret group of knights who mysteriously appeared on the battlefield. It was later in Scotland that the Order of the Masons appeared. Even today these Masons claim to be descended from the Templars. Even though there is definitive proof of the existence of the Illuminati in history, there is no proof that they are active today. When the history is studied, though, there is compelling evidence to prove that not only did they exist, but that they are still quite active today. The ultimate goal of the Illuminati is to form the New World Order, which will consist of a one world government, a one world religion, where everybody will be forced to worship Lucifer through the New Age doctrine. Everybody will be forced to be monitored at all times, and forced to live in very small confined communities. They want to eliminate all Christians and the Holy Bible from history. They don't want people know the truth about Jesus Christ and how the final chapters of Revelations are coming true. Instead, they want the masses to bow down and worship Lucifer through the Antichrist, which will be the leader of the New World Order. This will wrap up the discussion of the Illuminati for the day. This is only a scratch of the surface. I encourage each and every person watching this to do their own research and find the truth. No matter how strange and disturbing the truth is, the truth will always set you free. For Conspiracy Talk, I'm the Rev. Take care and God bless.